My beautiful Leos, welcome to your monthly read for July 2024. So I'm going to begin with your reading, okay? This is for July, alright? This is for my beautiful Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Yes, my beautiful Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. And for the month of July, I'll be needing 9 cards, alright? 9 cards from you, Spirit. 9 beautiful cards, alright? And let me know when you're ready. Thank you. Okay, sorry. Here. Alright. At the bottom of the deck is the 5 of Swords. And let's see the split. Good. For the split is a 2 of Cups, alright? I'm looking at this because usually right at the bottom and the split is a summary of what's coming up here, alright? So we'll go ahead and look at the cards, alright? Yeah. This is your recent past. We got Mr. D here, alright? Okay, and we got the Empress. Beautiful. Empress with Mr. D. Okay, and 10 of Pentacles. Very beautiful, okay? Yes. And this is what's coming in for you in July, alright? Ace of Wands. Wow, the Sun. This is such a beautiful read, alright? Okay. Page of Cups. Yes, beautiful. And this is in the near future, somewhere around end of July and beginning of August, alright? Hangman and 3 of Cups. Very beautiful spread. Oh my gosh, yes. Okay. And 4 of Wands, alright? Deck dropped out. Okay. Ooh, the only really negative energy here for you is the Devil's card, alright? And that's the very first card. Okay, let's begin with him then. Okay, so in this section will be your recent past, alright? But when I upload this, you'll probably in the timing of the recent past, because you'll be somewhere end of June, 1 to 2 weeks before. For the end of June and about a week into July, beginning of July, alright? So, Mr. D, alright? The Devil, alright? With the Devil here, I would think there are some oppression, some darkness, alright? Some really negative and energy trying to come in, even when the Devil show realize one very important thing, and that is even if the Devil card comes out, as long as you don't listen, all right? Okay, because the most important 3 things that he likes to do is to put fear in you, all right, by keep reminding you of things to be fearful of, okay, and also to kind of tempt you, all right? Yes, you bring temptation. He might constantly be prompting you to do something that is really bad by tempting you in every way he can, all right? Trying to convince you, all right? Or he will try to put you in some addiction, okay? Okay. I think this is the 3 main things that he do: addictions, fear, and temptation, all right? So he would try to make you addicted to something. It could be something very innocent like ice cream, alright? But when you start to need 1 pint a day, that is extreme, alright? He'll put you into extremities, okay? And once you are not in balance in anything, even the simplest thing, alright? Even the most innocent thing will become very harmful. Like either you overeat or you don't eat at all, see? Eating is not a bad thing at all, okay? But when it starts to become like an addiction in some way, or like an obsessive compulsive behavior where you binge and then you vomit, then yes, it becomes a very bad thing. See how he can make something so beautiful like food into your enemy. Yes, so if you don't listen to him, I don't think he can do much to you. And right now I'm speaking to my Lion King, Lion Queens, all right? I highly doubt that the Devil can do much to you when you have the Empress card here as well helping you, all right? because she has a lot of power and authority, very much like the emperor, but it's just that she is more motherly and she brings fertility into your life. But so let's grab a card, all right? Because just now you have the Five of Swords at the bottom of the deck, so there might be some sneaky energy that's trying to come in and stab you in the back or betray you in some ways, all right? And this is and note that when sneaky energy comes in, it has to be someone rather close to you in order to do some damage, because if this sneaky energy is not close to you, it won't be able to do anything to you, like steal from you or know some of your secrets and then betray you by telling the world or or to cheat on you, all right? Yeah, that's what sometimes it does to your spouse, your family members, your BFF, all right? People close to you, or your closest employee, or your boss, things like that, okay? So people that has some kind of effect to a certain point, all right? When they do something they're going to affect you, that's when the devil wants to come in and control them as well, okay? So because of this sneaky energy, that's why I think he's kind of using other people to harm you, and the only thing you can do is to avoid that person because you can't change whether a person is controlled by the devil or not, but you can only control yourself, whether you are being manipulated by any negative energy. You can't help it if someone else is manipulated, all right? So the only way is take care of yourself, don't be manipulated, and if you sense anyone close to you is under the control of something negative, very negative energy, you ought to be keeping a distance, all right? Or really entirely breaking the relationship off if it's very bad, okay? So I'm gonna get you a card. Wow. Sometimes sometimes I get very astonished by the cards itself, all right? Because the Strength card came out for you. You yourself came up for you, okay? I think Aries also came out for themselves, the Emperor. All right, you came out for yourself. Good job, all right? The Strength card, very beautiful. So with a lot of strength and courage, because this is also a major arcana card. So the courage it brings is not something, it's very prominent, all right? Very prominent. Imagine having the strength and the courage to tame a lion. Isn't that very prominent? It is, right? Very powerful energy, okay? And with the Strength card here, I think you will be able to resist, but it's just that you won't be able to help another person to resist. But if you sense that anyone around you is being controlled and that person's decisions, whatever the person does, it will affect you, then you need to stay away. And how you stay away will depend on what kind of relationship that is, all right? If it's an employee, you probably have to fire them. If it's your boss, you probably have to change your job, something like that, all right? Because you don't want to be close to negative energy, because like the Five of Swords at the bottom of the deck just now, all it does is bring a lot of chaos to you and eventually backstab you, all right? If it's in a job, let's say that person make a mistake and then the person is going to say you are the one who did it, all right? But if you did something good, all right, the person might steal your project, your ideas. So you really don't want to be around someone like that, okay? Very sneaky, all right? Or an employee that have access to your business account and then just disappear with all the money, or has been stealing from you, you don't even know. These kind of cases I've seen quite a lot, all right? Stealing is, if you make cash very accessible to your employees, stealing is usually one of the main things that comes out, yes, because I have friends who run businesses, and often the manager looks like a very trustworthy person, but in the end they end up stealing, all right? Because a lot of my friends are in the F&B sector, so when you run a business like a restaurant, there's a lot of cash, all right? And it's very easy to just take a note, $50 note every day. Yeah, so you want to be careful, okay? But if you're running other business and you're a little lazy to take care of your business financial things, all right, and you allow an employee to do that for you, and you have to be very careful, okay? So in the month of July, just be extra careful, okay? This is going to be happening at the end of June, beginning of July, all right? Okay, and next we have the Empress, okay? But anyway, I don't think the devil can do much to you. It's more like trying to do something to people around you, because the strength card shows that you are able to resist whatever the devil bring in. But the people around you might not be able to. Okay, so pay attention to those around you. Okay, and you'll be fine. And then next, you have the Empress card, also in your recent past. So whenever I see her, I kind of think that she brings in a beautiful big plot of very fertile land for you to plant your garden, all right? Your beautiful garden where you want to grow anything you want, all right? And then you also have the Ten of Pentacles here, where it's a full harvest, a garden of pentacles, all right? Full harvest coming in. So the Empress, yes, usually helps bring in abundance for you, and also a lot of fertility. So if some of you are trying to conceive, definitely around end of June, beginning of July would be a very good time to keep trying. Okay, or some of you might have the news that you're pregnant around end of July. No, sorry, around end of June, beginning of July. Okay, or some of you are already pregnant and probably going to give birth around end of June, beginning of July. Okay, so yeah, I just felt that this pregnancy thing is very obvious, like glaring at me. So maybe some of you are really conceiving, all right? Okay, and she also brings in kind of the kind of energy that is going to help you to maximize your potential, all right? So yes, that's why when you plant a garden, that plot of land that she gives you, you plant it, you're going to like really by the end of the day, you're going to get like really huge harvest, like your maximum harvest. It's like the promised land that she's giving you, where where the Israelites went into, and the grapes are as huge as a human head. Maximum, yes, maximum potential. Okay, so you'll be trying your best, and a lot of abundance is coming in for you, and you'll be very fertile around June, end of June, beginning of July. Okay, and then yes, the Ten of Pentacles also came in for you. That means a huge harvest is coming in. All right, some of you might be from a very prestigious family background. You might have a very prestigious family background where there is a legacy for you to take over, and you might consider taking over during this time. Or some of you would be having a business that you're going to kind of build into a legacy that you can pass down for generations to come. Okay, so either way, yes, I see some legacy coming in for my Leos, all right? And I think around June, end of June, beginning of July, yeah, you will make that choice. Okay, whether you want to take over your family's legacy, or you will see your business doing very well, that you will consider really expanding it to the maximum, like the Empress, helping you to maximize your potential, all right? You will be maximizing your business potential, okay? And or you can turn yourself into a legacy as well. So depending whether you're an influencer or a celebrity, yes, your business is all about you, then you are the legacy, okay? I do see Leo says having what it takes to become a celebrity of some sort, or influencer, all right? Because you guys are very, very daring and charming and confident, okay? And there will be a lot of success coming in as well. A lot of prosperity. There might be a salary increase and a very happy time around that time, all right? There's a lot of happiness around that time. It's going to be a good time, all right? Except for that little hiccup with the devil card, where the devil might use someone around you to create some trouble for you. But other than that, everything is going very well, okay? And for July, yes, it's the most important part, because the read is for July, okay? Yes, July. Yeah, we have the Ace of Wands here. Ace of Wands talks about some new ideas, new beginning, new start, new birth. That's why, yes, it could also mean you literally giving birth. Like just now with the Empress card, I did say some of you might be giving birth. So some of you might be giving birth in July itself, all right? Yeah, you have a baby Leo, all right? Okay, and he also talks about some new experiences. This is a very innovative energy, okay, with a lot of inspiration, optimism, and you're probably going to be super creative and inventing something. And this card also carries with it fertility and growth, all right, and your sexuality, all right, and motivation. Okay, so that's why Yes, you might conceive during this month as well. Either you will be conceiving or giving birth, all right? Because you also have the sun card for July, all right? This row is for July, and the sun is very fertile as well. Okay, so the Ace of Wands is talking about something brand new. Yes, that's why giving birth is also something brand new, but it could be something, it can also be some business ideas, all right? Or maybe you are bringing a new product into your business, all right? You'll be coming up with a very brilliant new product idea, all right? That means into your existing business, or you might be starting a business from scratch, yes, or you might be going into a new job, all right? It talks about a lot of new beginnings in your career for the Ace of Wands, okay? And it will be very successful because you will be very, if it's a job offer, it will be because you are very innovative, you have a lot of ideas, and you are being hired for your brilliant ideas, all right? But if you start a business, you will have a lot of brilliant ideas for products or services, and that's why you'll be doing very well, all right? I think you will have quite a few breakthroughs, yes, when you start your business, and I think right from the beginning you are going to be pretty successful, okay? Yes, one of sometimes it takes time for a business to see the success, but I think for this business it's going to be successful right from the start, okay? Right from the beginning you see a lot of people maybe purchasing your service or products, okay, and then because you also have the sun okay, anything that the sun shines on, my beautiful Leos, is going to be very successful. Any area, yes, where the sun shines on, that is positive, all right? Only positive things will be very successful because the sun's brilliance can only tolerate positive energy. Anything negative will be dispersed or melted away. So and any plots that people set against you will be exposed. That's why the sun came in at the right time, because with that devil card just now, if you have any sneaky energy around you, they will be exposed somewhere into July, right, where you have the sun shining brightly for you, and these negative things, once you pass June and right into July, all the negativity will not be able to come in, at least for the entire month when the sun starts to shine for you. So it's very beautiful. So and I did mention just now, some of you might be your own product, like you are your own legacy because you are an influencer or celebrity. But do know that the sun can make you very charming, all right, and the center of attention. So you will have dominance in the area of your career, yes, whether you are working for someone or having your own business, all right, you will be kind of very high profile, and a lot of people are going to notice you, and you'll be very successful as well, all right? So wow, the sun is definitely bringing in a lot of beautiful things for you. Notice that till now I only pull out one card for clarification, because your cards are really that good that I don't have to clarify majority of it, all right? They're all outcome cards that doesn't need clarification. That's why when I first saw your spread just now, I already said, this is a very beautiful spread, probably one of the best read, yes. And next you have the Page of Cups, all right? For the singles, you might be meeting somebody, yes. You might be meeting a new love that is very beautiful, because the love is very warm, but yet very gentle, but it is not superficial at all. It has a great depth, and you guys love each other so much. It feels like kind of a first love energy, that puppy love energy, your first infatuation, first crush, where you just want to be together all the time. The first time you fell in love is always that beautiful, right? And yeah, you just want to be together all the time. But the thing is that you just want to be together all the time. But the thing is that when you can't, you will just message each other non-stop, all right? Yeah, that's how beautiful this card is, all right? Yes, there's a beautiful love coming in for some of you who are single, all right? And if you're looking for a partner, yes, definitely, yes, it's coming in for you. And with the sun shining there, it definitely will be a very compatible, good person. Remember, nothing negative can come in for you during this whole month, okay? So even the person you're going to date is going to be a very good person, okay? All right, and for what's coming in, we have the Mr. Hangman, all right? This will be somewhere around end of July, beginning of August. Yes, there is something. There's a there's a perception or perspective that you need to get an enlightenment, all right? Because it probably isn't serving you anymore, that old perception, all right, of certain things. You kind of need a new one because it's outdated and you are looking at it from several different angles, all right, trying to get the right insight, the right perception about that whatever subject is that you are trying to debunk. Yes. So it's like maybe when you're in your 20s, you think that marriage is the end of romance. That's why you told yourself, I'm not getting married. But now that you're in your 40s, you think that it might be a beautiful thing, all right, to have a family, okay? So yeah, like some perception that has outdated, all right? So whatever it is, with the Hangman, you will definitely get the insight and the enlightenment. And once you get it, you'll be released from that bondage it has on you, okay? Because when you hold on to the and it's not doing you any good. So let's see. Yes, after you get the enlightenment and it's released from that old perception, you have the wheel of fortune coming in for you. Beautiful. Because I think only when you have the right perception, a new insight, all right, that release, are you able to seize all the opportunities that the wheel of fortune can bring in for you. Because perhaps with the old perception, you will not be embracing the changes, the beautiful opportunities, all right, that the wheel of fortune is able to bring in for you. But now that you are released, you might welcome all the changes that the wheel of fortune is bringing in, and there will be very, very, very lucky changes that will give you a lot of rewards in the end, all right, very huge harvest. And it's not only just for career, work, abundance. It also can mean some kind of soulmate coming in for you. So the changes might involve several sectors of your life, okay? Not just career, okay? It's not just for prosperity, okay? You will have extreme happiness, all right? So just note that a lot of new doors are going to open up for you, all right? And with that new enlightenment that you have after doing the Hangman, you will be willing to walk into all these new doors that open up for you, all right? So congratulations. August is going to be also a great month for you, looking at what is coming in, all right, in the near future. For this row, August seems like it's going to be another very beautiful month, okay, with the wheel of fortune there. And then next, the three of cups, all right, celebrating abundance. Wow. There'll be a lot of delight, a lot of joy, a lot of satisfaction, a lot of good fortune, happiness, and unity with others, all right? The bond you have with others are solid, all right? And also, you are not going to have any lack in your life, because huge harvests are coming in for you as well, because this is a celebration of abundance, yes. So definitely you won't be having any lack financially, and you might win some awards, all right? Okay, for those of you who are doing very well in your career and are considered experts, all right, you might be receiving what you ought to be receiving, recognition for the good job that you're doing, all right? And also the three of cups can mean a wedding ceremony, yes, or an engagement party, or a baby shower, yes, baby again, all right? All three rows seems to have the word pregnancy and baby. So yeah, highly likely, yeah, you guys will be expanding your family, all right? And then next you have the Four of Wands, the 1111 angel number, meaning wishes coming true for you. Wow. How lucky, right? Not a single negative energy. This is really astounding, all right? And the Four of Wands also means a lot of peace, blessing, harmony. Again, huge harvest. There's a lot of abundance at the end of July and the beginning of August for you, okay? And there's a lot of improvement to your life, a lot of prosperity, a lot of opportunities, a lot of productivity. Yes, you can be extremely productive during that time, and then a lot of wealth is coming in, yes. and you'll be having a secure and happy home, very stable life, all right, if you're married, all right, or even if you're dating, because sometimes people who are dating is the same as people who are married. It's just that you didn't take the legal way to sign the papers. That's all right. Okay, so your love will be very stable. Okay, your family life, your love life will be very stable and secure. All right, and solid business partnerships. All right, if you are in some partnerships, it will be doing very well. But if you are in your own business, you'll be doing very well as well. If you have a job, there also will be salary increase if you are working for someone. All right, there might be promotions, yes, or offers from other companies offering you a much higher level job that pays you a lot more. Okay, and you'll be extremely creative at this time as well. Whew. So my beautiful Leos, this is how beautiful your read is, all right, for the end of June, the entire July, and the beginning of August. Okay, wow. Congratulations for such a beautiful read, all right. And wow, okay, if this read resonate with you, then definitely it is your read, because resonating itself is a confirmation sign. But if you are not sure and you need some help, let me get you some alphabets. Okay, all right. There's a lot of alphabets for this, because I just grab it intuitively. All right, so if your first name, middle name, last name, or nickname begins with one of these alphabets, highly likely this is your read. All right, and I have L, U, P, K, C, N, F, Y, Z, S, R, G, O. Okay, any of these alphabets, if you have it in your name, that means this is your read, a confirmation sign. You can be very sure this is your read. All right, and I hope you subscribe to this channel and claim your beautiful read. All right, because when you join as a subscriber, I get to tap into your energy and give you more accurate reads. And also I do put all my subscribers' name into my prayer list, where I pray daily for protection, beautiful love, and also prosperity for you all. All right, it's my way of paying back for your lovely support. All right, and so if you would like to be on the prayer list, remember to subscribe to the channel as well. So my Leos, this is your read for July 2024. All right, it's going to be a great month, and I can see that August is also going to be a very great month. All right, looking at the cards, wow, it's going to be, I think, even better. Not necessarily it will be as good, because you have the sun in July. When you have the sun, just the sun card itself is enough to make a month absolutely fantastic. Okay, so very beautiful read, and I'll see you very soon for your next read. Meanwhile, stay blessed and stay prosperous and stay healthy. All right, so I'll see you soon. Bye bye.